Hello everybody! Alright, let's start that again. Hello everybody! Today we're going to be talking about the support specialist. If you're watching this based on what you saw in the previous videos, then thank you. I guess that means that I'm not doing a bad job so far. Let's see if I can't keep that up. That sounded weird. So today we'll be playing on Icebreaker. And I wanted to show you guys this map because if you notice, the screen is actually tilting with the waves of the ship. Just wanted to show you guys that a little bit. And let's get started. I'll talk about the support specialist once I get through the wave and into the shop. But for right now, I guess I'll talk about the last videos. If you notice during the very last video that I made and posted up, for some reason when I clicked out of Killing Floor, because apparently Skype decided to be a jackass, it shut down Fraps on me, and it basically stopped the whole recording, and I didn't get any of the footage that I had. So I'll probably put that in the last video. I'm making this the day of that I'm uploading the videos, just because it took me that long to edit them. What else should I talk about? Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but it's kind of obvious. The red trail leads you to the trader. As you can see, it just goes straight towards him. It's not always the best route. It pays to learn what the map looks like right off the bat. But anyways, let's talk about the support specialist. Support specialist gets basically shotguns. And I'm not too good with this class. I'm okay with it. Mostly just because I try to aim a little bit too far out with the shotgun. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna let that ring. Sorry about that. Don't step in the blood.
They're guns, boys. You know what to do with them.
You'd think that the hazmat suit would be a little bit stronger against fists and all that, but apparently not. Poor guy. And this guy, yep, I thought it was crushed by the staircase. Oh. Oops. As you can see, the shotgun is pretty much a close range type of gun, same as always. It does a lot of damage up close, not so much far out. On beginner though, you can still get a good hit in from a distance. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's... God, I did not pick the best room to start talking in. Hang on. Oops. Let's fall back. Ow. You can already see I'm not doing too good as the support specialist. Ow! Hey! Where did... Stop! I'm trying to do a video here, come on. That's so unprofessional. Okay, let's talk about the support specialist now. Thing about the shotguns they use is, at least the pump action ones, you can only aim for one shot. That's basically it. After you fire that shot, the camera just sort of, it pulls out for the reload. See? Some of the stats that he has, let's pause it for a moment. I'm not at the trader yet, but whatever. Like I said before, same as before, extra shotgun ammo, more damage with the shotgun, pretty much general for all the classes once again, but most classes will have some extra depending on what gun you're using. For instance, the shotgun has better penetration now. And this is at level 2, by the way. There's only 5 levels, I think, in the whole game for each class. Besides the shotgun, the support specialist is also basically the grenade guy. He carries more grenades and throws them with a bit more damage. Also, he could carry a lot more, and he's a welder. So, not sure if this is a door. Nope. You remember the welding torch, right? This thing. I showed it to you in the last video. Didn't use it too much. I'm not much of a welder, which is part of the reason why I'm not too good at this class. But the support specialist is actually better at welding stuff. Here's the door. You can see the numbers rise a lot faster than it did when I was a commando. I'm already up to 75%, and even though I used up all the energy that it has, it's a lot like the medic gun in that it has only 100%, and then you have to wait for it to charge up again. But you saw that it moved a lot faster than it did as I was the commando. I don't know where I picked up the katana. I don't remember seeing it. I'll have to look back at the video. Here we go. Now I'm also going to sell the shotgun. That was the basic shotgun. Pump action, good power, not too good range. This is the hunting shotgun though. It only has 2 rounds per clip, but it has a lot more power. Not so much on the range as well. If you're the support specialist, you're going to be the CQC guy besides the Berserker, and maybe besides the Firebug. As you can see, it's got a pretty good spread on it, even though it's only 2 rounds. Reload rate is a little slow, but you can pretty much hold out against most of the beginner types in just this little corner, basically. I can't see though, that's a problem, so I'm going to actually move out. You can't reload after you fire that first shot though. You have to fire off the second one. I don't know why. I think it's just because the shotgun sort of releases the other shot when you try to reload it. I don't know. The clip also changes. If you look in the bottom right corner, it says 44 where the clip should be. That's how many rounds I can reload. Also, I think the hunting shotgun is the only shotgun that isn't affected by the amount of ammunition that I have for it. I mean, the clips will be bigger in some of the other ones, but this is the only one that it doesn't have that sort of effect. So that's the hunting shotgun. We're going through this pretty quickly. I don't know if I should slow down a little bit, maybe go across some more videos before we start moving into multiplayer or what, but now let's get into the combat shotgun. If you notice, that's odd. Oh, I'm out of money. If you notice, compared to the hunting shotgun, it doesn't have as much power, but it does have a bit more range, and it can fire it faster. Compared to the shotgun here, this is basically the same thing, except that I don't have to pump it. It's basically faster. Also, it has a red dot sight for some odd reason. I don't know why entirely, actually. I mean, if you look at any other shotgun, you don't usually put something on it. You're not trying to be accurate, you're trying to sort of, I'm not sure if I want to say suppress or just annihilate the enemy with all those rounds. Yep. See? I don't even have to chamber the next round. Oh dear. Unfortunately, part of the reason I'm not too good at this class is because I have to get up close. And I don't really do too well against flesh pounds and scrakes. Also, the reload speed is a little slow. If you notice, this actually has less rounds in the clip than the regular shotgun. I guess that you have to sacrifice something for the power and the, well, not the power, the speed that this gun has. Ooh, a hand cannon. Sorry, I had to use it. It just has a lot of power. I'll talk about that one with the sharpshooter, because that's actually his gun. The sharpshooter, for some reason, has pistols as his weapon type. I'm not sure what... Oh. Ooh. Where did he... You don't think he was picked up by the crane and just dropped, do you? I don't... He's so stiff from the pain he can't even fall over. Ouch. So, you saw this map before when I did the commando. That part did get recorded in the second set. In fact, we fought the Patriarch down here. To explain a little bit, this is, I think off the coast of Iceland, actually, if I'm not wrong. I probably am, though. Who knows? Oh, man.
Not enough dosh for that one, hun.
Still not enough money. Oh, well. Yeah, the support specialist, his heaviest gun is the AA-12. Yeah, Call of Duty fans will probably like that. But right now I'm just going to keep with the combat shotgun. Also, the shotguns in as the support specialist, they all have flashlights. That just shows how much you're going to be at the front of the pack the whole time. Just sort of leading the way towards wherever you guys are going to hold out. And you're also going to be sort of lighting the way once you guys get there. Just sort of marking enemies for the rest of the team and holding them off so that the sharpshooters, commandos, and the rest of the team can get their shots in. Besides the Berserker, you're sort of the second line. You're the tank, really. You're meant to deal a lot of damage, take a little bit of damage. Hey, get off. One thing I didn't mention as a commando, this game doesn't really have a reload cancel. The shotgun does, though, because I can start reloading the next shot and then just fire it without, you know, fully loading it. Like, I can reload this thing halfway, or fourth, or fifth, or something like that, and still fire it.
I want you close, babe.
That's just so that you can still get rounds out even though you've sort of maxed out, well, not maxed out, but fired the whole clip and you're still reloading. You can still get those rounds to fire. You don't have to worry about being out of ammunition that much. I'm just going to ignore that clot and go straight past it and keep running. If you notice, bottom left corner, most of my stats are down there, like the armor and everything like that, but also notice my weight capacity is a little bit higher than it was as the commando. The support specialist is, each level he gets increases the amount of weight he can carry. That means that he can carry more guns on him, and not only that, but if he's a high enough level, he might be able to carry a spare gun for a specific class for when that person runs out. You're kind of the ammunition buff of the group. Didn't even see where he came from. I have no clue how he dropped in on me. Also, as I said before, the grenades are